Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we back. Let's do this the right way.
Yeah. Yeah. Wang with me. Hey, they call me Bumpy, best name since the burnout. We make sales pop shots when the bird out. I spread my wings on the block in the bird drought. They button down fresh specs, I took the nerve out. I'm so low, so I got two things on me. Just by the look in my face, they know I'm gang, homie. I fit the description of cheating and ism. I'm dodging the prism, I'm steady putting money up in it. You really don't get it, that's why I pump, faking, I pivot and keep this conversation short as a snippet. Live it over the limit, I'm getting fitted on my way to a ticket. And being timid is a thing we prohibit. Holla at them, face.
I ain't never been a bust, just fly motherfuckers talking money, you ain't gang, I don't trust you, yeah. Down the bottle like a Russian, get your cock and get the collection, let's get in the discussion, yeah. You can't slide if you ain't busting, you ain't shooting, you don't touch them, touch your front line when we rush you, yeah. Them killers come out, that's gangsta business, time keys and drums out, them gangsters business. I ain't never been a bust, just fly motherfucker talking money, you ain't gang, I don't trust you, yeah. Down the bottle like a Russian, get your cock and get the collection, let's get in the discussion, yeah. You can't slide if you ain't busting, you ain't shooting, you don't touch them, touch your front line when we rush you, yeah. Them killers come out, that's gangsta business, them keys and drums out, them gangsters there. Pop off, get topped off, nigga wrapped in plastic. Niggas be bout beef till this shit get tragic. Yeah, stiff in the best, it's not a picking caskets. Cause suckers disappear like magic. Pop off, get topped off, nigga wrapped in plastic. Niggas be bout beef till this shit get tragic. Yeah, stiff in the best, it's not a picking caskets. Make a sucker disappear like magic.
Hey man, I'm Bumpy, best thing since Extendos. Hey, prom night, them walk-ups out the limo. Hey, mama wish a nigga chillin' just live mo. The death toll told a nigga don't live slow. Forget my phone at home before I leave the chrome. You callin' whoopin' on the phone, you bout to hear the chrome. I'm so low your front porch when it's really on. You walk up looking stand out, but I'm really prone. But hold up, hey, I'm just here to make them swing like this. Hey, come on. Hey, hold up, hey, I'm just here to make them swing like that. Yeah, but they ain't never caught a vibe like this. They ain't never caught one, baby. Hey, hold up, and they ain't never caught a high like that. So smoke up, but hold up. Let me properly introduce myself. A young G, but them OGs can use my help. Around them real top dog, yeah, my presence felt. Cause they know I'm not booed with 12. But hold up, I said, let me properly introduce myself. A young G, but them OGs can use my help. Around them real top dogs, yeah, my presence felt. Cause they know I'm not booed with 12. That's not regular.
I ain't never been a bust, just fly motherfuckers talking money, you ain't gang, I don't trust you, yeah. Down the bottle like a Russian, get your cock and get the collection, let's get in the discussion, yeah. You can't slide if you ain't busting, you ain't shooting, you don't touch them, touch your front line when we rush you, yeah. The killers come out, that's gangsta business, them keys and drums out, them gangsters dead. I ain't never been a bust, just fly motherfucker talking money, you ain't gang, I don't trust you, yeah. Down the bottle like a Russian, get your cock and get the collection, let's get in the discussion, yeah. You can't slide if you ain't busting, you ain't shooting, you don't touch them, touch your front line when we rush you, yeah. The killers come out, that's gangsta business, them keys and drums out, them gangsters dead. Pop off, get topped off, nigga wrapped in plastic. Niggas be bout beef till the shit get tragic. Yeah, stiff in the best, it's not a picking caskets. Cause suckers disappear like magic. Pop off, get topped off, nigga wrapped in plastic. Niggas be bout beef till the shit get tragic. Yeah, stiff in the best, it's not a picking caskets. Make a sucker disappear like magic. Yeah.
Hey, yeah, I'm Bumpy, best thing since the weekend. I knock a Ebo down and make her sleep in. I rock the whole damn party for the weekend. I catch a baby mama, type it in, keep it in. Yeah, I be gigging like that. Give me that good one time, I ain't giving that back. And she gon' think about me twice once I get in her back. I'm something different and she know that's a fact. You know that? Yeah. But hold up, hey, I'm just here to make them swing like this. Hey, hold up, hey, I'm just here to make them swing like that. Yeah, but they ain't never caught a vibe like this. Hey, hold up, and they ain't never caught a high like that. Nah. So smoke up, but hold up.
A smoke up, a hold up. Yeah. Shout out everybody rocking with they boy. We are here, we are back, and we got a special guest today, y'all. Supposed to go down last weekend. Shit happens in life. We know how that goes. But guess what? We got her back, man. She pulled back up and she what? always completes the objective. Shooney the rapper is here rocking with us, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. You heard me? Yo!
Hey.
We did it, y'all! Finally!
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What up, Snoop? Hey, I appreciate you. Blessing the platform.
How are you?
Man.
Yes. Is my camera good like this? Should I flip it or is it good? Is it okay?
No, you good.
All
You
right.
good,
Everything's good. I apologize to everyone who was waiting for me last week. The time difference threw me the hell off. Because when it was 5:30 here, I'm like, where's the link? Like, what are you why didn't you send the link yet? And then he like, oh, I usually do such and such. I'm like, but it's after 5:30 though. And then I realized that this was West Coast, East Coast thing. Okay.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. Better communicate.
Listen, I normally ask, and it's crazy that I didn't ask, but we here
Better
now.
communication, my fault too. I'm just glad you still pulled back up. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you.
For sure. Promise is a promise. Thank you for having me.
You already know, man. Hey, but you got some battles coming up, man. You getting announcement after announcement.
Listen, it feels like it's crazy. Everything is just coming back to back. Suge next week, then April 15th, I got Cash Flow Rizzy on Bullpen, and then on April 29th, I will be in Philly, and I'll be battling Young Cannon. So yeah,
what?
I'm outside.
On top of Suge, Shooney?
Yeah, I'm saying it's a month between the two, so over a month. So I'm good. I'm gonna pace myself. So Cash Flow Rizzy is a 3-round, and then Young Cannon is a 1-round. So I'm good.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's fire though, man. You trying to make a run, it seems like, with all these battles back to back, yeah?
Listen, you know what I mean? I might end up with more battles than I did last year. It's like I'm only in March and I'm about to be on 4 battles.
Right. Did you plan that this year or did it just kind of happen?
No, it just happened. People just started hitting me kind of back to back, and I'm just like, you know what? And this is the year that I kind of, you know what? Let me rephrase that. I'm not gonna say that I planned it that way because people were reaching me out, but reaching out to me rather. But I did say that this is the year I'm gonna go full throttle with everything. So whether it's like acting, music, battles, whatever, this is the year that I'm gonna put my all into it. Because I don't know, you know what I mean? I don't know what next year is gonna bring, and I'm gonna try to be on to some new shit next year. So 2023, you're gonna see me a lot. So
you're gonna be on to some new stuff next year. Like, what you mean by on to new stuff?
I don't know if it don't work out. Bitch might have a, you know what I'm saying? I might have an OnlyFans.
What? Hold up, where Fatty at? Go get Fatty.
He will be there if we do it. We doing it together. God damn it. But yeah, this is the year that I want to put everything, you know what I'm saying, into it. So, you know, I'm trying to get into TV. I did my acting thing last year. I was in Project Heat, Connecticut. If you guys didn't see me in that was my acting debut. You can check that out. That's on YouTube. Pretty good series right there. And so, you know, I'm getting a talent agent. I got a manager now.
Okay.
I never had any of those things. So this year I feel like, all right, let me just really go all out because it's a lot of money out here. I need it.
Yeah, and you very talented, so you know what I mean. We know you need to be on that big screen. You know what I mean?
Yes, I see y'all in the comments. Shout out to y'all. Thank you. I appreciate it. Salute.
Yeah, that's real KB, man. Uncle Slim, Playboy Princess, Leader Boss, Rain. They all like, what up, Shoe?
What's up? Should I say what's up?
What's up? There you go. You on the right channel now. She said, "What's up?" I'm gonna have to clip that. So what up, Shu? How's everything? All right, the hustle battle, that was how you cracked off the year kind of right now. How did that change how you approaching the rest of the year?
It doesn't really change it because that was some in the moment shit that, you know, I just unfortunate wasn't really happy with the outcome, you know what I mean? But it changes, I guess, me mentally, but it doesn't change the preparation, you know what I'm saying? Because I went in there with fire ass material, you know what I'm saying, 10 toes down, game plan, or whatever the case may be. So I guess it just changes the mental to make sure that I don't let nothing really, you know, fuck with me in the moment when it's my time, and just push everything aside. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the only thing. But I definitely went in there with the material. You know what I mean? If any of you guys got the pay-per-view or the VOD, then you know that the material was there. It just wasn't clean, you know? So I always come with the material. I ain't really worried about that.
And you said, you felt like you was fully prepared. So how do you prevent something like that from happening if you're fully prepared and then deal with, like, you know, the hecklers or the crowd and stuff?
I don't know. I guess you just got to ignore it. It doesn't happen often. So you got to just take it. You know what I mean? I wrote down some things that I know I need to work on. So, you know, I got a master plan for you know, what happens with Suge. It's a bigger stage. You know, we're probably gonna set off the night, so I'm expecting it to be a little bit different of an outcome. You know, it's not gonna have a tired crowd and stuff like that. So some of the things I had to deal with, you know, at Chrome, I shouldn't have to deal with at URL. And if I do, I'm prepared because it happened already.
So you learned something from it too then. So
yeah, you always got to learn something. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. Put my big girl panties on, and that's it.
There you go. Hey, you know how they say Chrome 23? Well, Hustle was until Easy said it. Hustle was the face of Chrome 23. Did it feel like you were in Hustle's house battling in Chrome 23?
For sure. It did feel like that. Yeah, it absolutely felt like that. The people that were left, you know what I mean? They were there to see the face, you know what I mean? And that's something that you got to write for. You got to prepare for. So that's another learning thing, you know what I mean? To really be like, you know. But when you know, I'm from Queen of the Ring, so I'm used to my shit being like, we here for her, you know what I'm saying? Type shit and stuff like that. So, you know, it's a little bit different. And then, you know, I battled Suge before, so I have some things that I learned from that when we did the one rounder or whatever. He was like the first person to talk through my rounds or whatever. So I think the things that I learned from battling him and the things that I'll take from, you know, the Chrome battle, I think I should be very, very good next week. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know from the fighter I see in you, when something like that happens, I know you like, no, I'm definitely coming back stronger.
You gotta get the get back. You feel me? You gotta get that get
back. So how, like you said, you from Queen of the Ring. How was that Chrome 23 experience, and would you do it again?
It was awesome. We were treated really well. You know what I mean? Like the venue was dope. We had dressing rooms, you know, she took care of the hair and the makeup, and her makeup artist was amazing. Shout out to Faces by Yara. She's awesome. Sophia, I forget her name on Instagram, but she did my hair, and my hair was super dope. It was a really good experience. You know what I mean? Like she took care of us. She made sure that I had the car service, getting there and going back. I know most people took planes and stuff, but I live in Connecticut, so she had car service back and forth for me for everything that I needed and everything. So it was pretty dope. Like she took care of me. And yeah, I definitely would do it again if you know, I'm awarded the opportunity. Remy's the homie, so it was dope.
That's fire, man. Everybody always say they enjoy it up there, man. They say she get treated well, so you know.
Yeah. She definitely treated us really well.
Shout out to Chrome 23. You said you like your material, like you felt like you had fire material, which we did like too. Do you feel like if you get through it clean, you win that battle?
With me and Hustle, I think it would have been more debatable. I still see some people saying it's not as bad as what people were making it seem there. Because obviously in the moment, if you see me fucking up, like you're gonna be like, all right, she got this round. But you know, I didn't hear anybody doing like, oh yeah, 3-0, whatever. So, you know, I do feel like she won for sure, but I think it would have been more debatable and more of a conversation, you know what I mean? So I think I kind of fucked up a classic, you know, and I got to take that on the chin.
I understand. Hey, man, it ain't like it don't happen to the best of us. So, you know what I'm saying? All you got to do is keep going. How do you bounce back from something like that, like mentally and everything? How do you stay focused on the path?
I've already bounced back. I've already bounced back. We good.
Talk to him.
We good.
Hey, talk to him, man. We like to hear that. So, you said you got Suge on Kings vs. Queens coming up, man. That's a fire battle. Suge is in a different bag right now, Shooney.
I know you about to get in mine.
Yeah. Okay.
Put him in there,
Shooney. I like that. But
Right.
like recently, as of recent, like he really has been like in a different bag, you know, so trying to like
For sure.
put,
For sure.
you know what I mean, go, he trying to like, this is a different Suge that I've seen in a while, you know what I'm saying? Did
Yeah,
that
I
make you
mean,
change your approach?
no, not really, because you know, I like I said, I always become a better version of me. You understand what I'm saying? I always strive for that. So every time, and it's been like that for the longest. Every time somebody see me, they be like, "Oh, this is the best Shooney I ever seen." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
obviously, it didn't happen that last battle, but prior to that, everybody like, "Oh, this is the best show," and that's what I strive for. So that means each time that I'm growing and that there's still room for growth. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I've hit my ceiling yet, so I feel like, you know what I mean, I can still keep going with the shit that I'm producing and making sure that it's, you know, top notch. And then anybody that knows that Suge is one of my favorite battle rappers. Like, you know, all jokes aside, yeah, he pissed me off with the little shit he did with, he's saying he was teaming up with Hustle or whatever the case may be. That did piss me off, but he's still one of my favorite battle rappers. And like, whenever anybody asks me who's my favorite battle rapper, 9 times out of 10 the answer is Suge, you know.
Yeah,
Unless they're
yeah,
asking
yeah.
about females, then, you know, it kind of interchanges between like Jazz, Hustle, and E Heart for my favorites.
That makes sense. That makes sense. And you battling one of your favorites, so that's motivation in itself, you know what I'm saying? I would
That's a
think. You know what I
fact.
mean?
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
yeah. I like
That's a
that,
fact.
man. It seemed like the Shooney from a little bit before used to battle like on the regular. You was hitting them, but then you kind of slowed down and chilled a little bit. You know what I mean?
No,
But
it's the opposite way. When I first started, I only took a couple of battles a year. Like when I first was battling, you might have seen me twice, maybe 3 times a year when I first started battling. Then in 2017, 2018, I kind of just put my foot on the gear, like, all right, let's see what's up. And then female battle rap was kind of falling off. And that was the year that I was like the first female ever mentioned in champion. You know what I'm saying? I got the honorable mention. It wasn't really a lot of girls outside. So I took it on for myself. Like, you know what? Let me start traveling. Let me put the game on my back. And it was me. Bonnie was outside at the time. I think 40 and I want to say official. If I'm missing somebody, my bad. Don't blame you know what I'm saying, the heart, blame the mind. But it was only a few girls that was outside at that time or whatever the case may be. And then once that happened, I kind of used that as motivation. Then I started coming outside a lot more. And then, you know, in between the times I had kids. So, you know, when I first started battling, I had 1 daughter, and now, you know, I got 3 daughters. So that's when you see me kind of chilling, more than likely I'm pregnant.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, you know what I'm saying?
You hear me? You know,
You got a beautiful
happily
family
married
over there.
woman.
Shout out to the
Thank
family.
you.
And tell Fetty I said, what up, blood? That's my
I
dog. You know
got
what's
you.
up, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Hey, the Kings versus Queens card, man, it seemed like y'all got action this year. Y'all got action that, you know, like getting the W
Yeah.
on this one, man. How you feeling about this card so far?
I'm excited. I feel like this is probably one of the best Kings versus Queens cards on paper. You know what I mean? Like last year was dope too, but they had the 2-day event, so they kind of split up some things. And I think if they would have combined or maybe like, you know, move some of the matchups around, the outcome would have been a lot different. Although last year was a fire weekend overall because it was a whole Kings versus Queens weekend, so it's pretty dope. But this year, I think they got like all the matchups right, and you know, they announced all 5, and I think it's a very exciting card and a very exciting time, and I think we'll be able to prove whether the women get the W's or not, or, you know, it's going to be something that people can argue and debate about. I just feel like we'll be able to prove why we should be getting booked on every card. Like there should absolutely be females on each card. It shouldn't have to be like a silo like this, or, you know, a volume or an all-female tournament. Nah, we should be able to, you know what I'm saying, interchange us with the guys because we're just as good. So I think that's the motto, and I think that's what all the women are going to prove next week. And as I said on my Twitter, it's about to be a queen sweep. You know what I'm saying?
For clean sweep?
Queen sweep.
A
You hear
queen
me?
sweep.
Queen sweep.
I like that. That makes sense right there. I'm with that. A queen sweep?
You hear me?
We're gonna have to, you got to, hey, that might be a bar right there. You feel me?
It might be.
That's fire, man. That's fire. You touched a lot of stages. Now you touched the Kings versus Queens. Is there any stages that you haven't touched that you want to touch?
Oh, KOTD is up there for me. I definitely wanna get over there. I Battle, I need to get over there.
Okay.
Yeah, like I haven't touched Gates of the Gardens yet. I mean, Dre Dennis keeps saying I'm too expensive. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? We can work it out.
We can work it out.
We can work something out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's definitely, you know, I would love to go overseas for sure. Like, you know, I want to be able to battle in England somewhere. You know, I want to be able to do something in Africa. Like, I feel like battle rap and music in general, it defies like the laws that they say. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you can't communicate with people, but people communicate through music very well. You know what I mean? They might not understand, but they know every word. They know you. They're excited. You know, so I want to be able to do that. And I'm finally in the process of getting my passport this year. I don't know why I waited so long, but all the overseas people, go head on, tap in with me, because I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to touch them stages.
Yeah. Yeah, all of them.
You hear
there
me?
should be no stage you ain't touched before you get up out of here.
You hear me?
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We need that. That's all I'm saying, man. We need
That's
that.
a fact. That's a fact.
Hey, a fan said, how you feel about a male being the face of Chrome 23?
I think he was saying that to ruffle Hustle's feathers. We know who the face of Chrome 23 is, and Remy made that league, you know what I'm saying, for the females. Like, damn, nigga, can we have anything? Boy, you is not the face, okay? Sit down somewhere. Sit down now. You know what I'm saying? You can't have her too.
Hey, can we have anything? That should be quoted. You know what I'm saying?
You understand what I'm saying?
I was thinking about that too, but I didn't think he was fully serious. But when they kept arguing, I was watching. I was like, oh.
Yeah, but it makes for good matchups. You know what I mean? Like, he's saying certain things that are really getting the people motivated. You know what I mean? It's getting them going. It's every day he's made headlines. Somebody mad, somebody talking about something. You know what I mean? Suge over there crying over Easy. Hopefully he writing. I think he's so sad over Easy that he may not even be prepared next week. Like, you would think he's battling Easy next week. The way he keep crying, you know what I'm saying? Word.
Hey, he better
like,
be
every
prepared.
time I look up, he crying over something Easy said.
Oh shit! Hold up, Suge. Hey, I hope he ain't doing. I hope that ain't the problem. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you finna try to go in there and get him out of there if you do that.
You feel me?
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Do you how do you feel about, you know, Jazz had a quote that's been going around that she's been on the app and her fans didn't even know she'd been battling last year, the year she had, because of the app. How do you feel about the app, and as far as rising stock, and does it help, lower, or does it do anything for you guys when you get app drops?
So it's like a catch-22, right? The old battle fans, especially people that know us from Queen of the Ring, they may not have migrated into fully going over the URL or fully going over to the app. They know what they know, and they like what they know, and they watch what they know. So it happens to me as well, where people are like, are you still battling? And it's like, yeah, I battled 11 times last year. Like, where were you?
Right.
You know what I mean? And if it's not on like a big, you know, stage, which, you know, 4 or 5 of my battles from last year were on URL and they're all, you know, on the app, it's like, you kind of don't know. So, and then where I say it's a catch-22 is because the old fans, they haven't migrated over there. They're not going over there. If it's not on YouTube, it doesn't exist, right? But then when you're on the app, it opens you up to all of those subscribers. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure all the subscribers that came from URL, you know, from YouTube, that they're on the app. So they are people that some of them are just getting familiar with us. So although we've been battling all these years, they kind of have their favorites. You know what I mean? If you came up from Caffeine and the app era, the girls that they knew were like Flames and Vixen and stuff like that. And then when you start to see the Shooneys, the Farahs, you know, see the boss and stuff like that, they kind of like, oh, I don't know this person. It's like, how do you not, you know what I mean? So it opens you up to them, but then it kind of leaves the others that are used to you doing one thing left with a void. So I think there's got to be some medium, you know what I mean? There's got to be a way that the people from YouTube figure it out, and or you know, these you get some drops somewhere else that it's not just on the app or whatever the case may be, or that they figure out how to get on caffeine and watch these battles live and stuff like that. Because I think with anything, as it evolves and it grows, there's going to be some change and there's going to be a learning curve, but people got to kind of catch on a little bit faster. You know what I mean? I don't have a problem with the app. You know, it keeps track. Everything's right there. It's very entertaining. Like I was on the app yesterday and I'm just like scrolling all the way back to the beginning. I'm like, yo, I don't know how people complain about, you know, the little $7.99. It's endless amount of battles. Like if you watched every single battle they have up there, it would be longer than watching some of these series that you watch on Netflix.
That's
you know
a
what I
fact.
mean? So it's a great place for battle rap and battles to live. You know what I mean? It's just the people that have not switched over, they're missing out. And I hope that there's a way that they can kind of, you know, come on over.
Yeah.
We here. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at.
They're going to have to. URL ain't budging. You know that. They there.
And that's okay. Because they own the content. You know what I mean? They don't have to share anything. They don't have to put it on, you know what I mean, that app. If it wasn't beneficial for them, then it makes sense. Because at the end of the day, you know, YouTube is basically an app itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. But, you know, I don't think it's the price. Like Uncle Slim said, I think it's kind of like how the battles drop, you know what I mean, and how they have to wait maybe a month or two after certain battles, certain events. I think it's the way that they drop it maybe that make people complain more, because it can't be the $7.99.
I mean, people were waiting for battles to drop on YouTube too. They weren't dropping right away. You know what I mean? Sometimes you had to wait until a holiday where it was like, oh, I know this big battle happened, but he ain't dropping it till Thanksgiving. It's like, niggas battled, you know what I'm saying? The beginning of the summer, but they waiting for Thanksgiving because that's when everybody's home. You know what I mean? So it doesn't change really much of anything. And I think that they are putting out the content at a pretty speedy rate, you know, and then sometimes they're giving you a full card and you want more. But if you think about it, if I gave you a full card on Friday and that's 6 battles just because you watched them all in the same day, doesn't mean that Saturday I need to give you 6 more battles. No, bro. Technically, if I would have made you wait one a week, you would have been waiting 6 weeks. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, I handed you the snacks. I ain't tell you to eat them all. That's how you consumed it's not my problem, right? I gave you 6 battles on one day, you know, and then they would be mad if they were doing one at a time. So it's like you can't make everybody happy. That's the point I'm trying to get to.
They told them at the beginning, you get 1 battle every other day. That's how it goes. So everything else was a plus. You know what I mean?
Right. So now when you start getting the full card, now you looking at me like, hey, where's the next drop? And it's like, bro, I just gave you the full volume card in one day.
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me? You know what I'm saying? So it's like I said, you can't make everybody happy. I like that. You know, is there still a void? Yeah. But what can we do?
What can we do? Well, the app, that's where you and Suge battle should be going. So, you know what I'm saying? You be on that app. You be putting in work on that app. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be on there.
And it's going to be live on Caffeine. So, you know, if you're not an app user, Caffeine is live, although it is another app that you need to download. It is for free. And you can catch all those battles next week, Sunday.
We gonna be tuned. I'm tuned in. It's Caffeine. It's free. Everybody's gonna be tuned in for sure.
Everybody need to be on that motherfucker. And if you're in, Atlanta area, tickets are on sale. Ticketmaster right now.
Pull up if you in Atlanta. We need
or
that.
in that area. You can drive, pull up, but it's gonna be a dope event.
Man, that's gonna be more. Man, I don't know. They got some fire matches on there, man. I think all y'all gonna kind of have a. It's gonna be a little bit of a battle for battle of the night. I see 3 battles that can easily be battle of the night. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Honestly, I feel like every battle on the card has potential to be the battle of the night for different reasons. You know what I mean? Like Casey went crazy on Arsenal. We know how DNA gets with females. You know what I'm saying? So it can potentially go wild. Suge's big, I'm big. You know what I'm saying? Mad aggressive. Hustle and Rock is a grudge match. Jazz and Clips been throwing shots at each other for years. This is Courtney's first time back. Her and Twerk has some little friction. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like every battle on the card could be battle of the night.
You ain't lying. On paper, it's a 9 out of 10. So that tells you right there. 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 for the card. You know what I mean? Like, you can't deny it with the names and the matchups.
That's
you got all right, you got Suge, you got Cashflow Rizzy and YK, 3 battles back to back. What's your record at the end of these battles, Shu?
Man, I'm hoping for 3-0. Knock all these motherfuckers down. But I won't be mad with a, you know what I'm saying, with a 2-1 on Suge. You know what I'm saying, 2-1 on Rizzy. And I gotta show up for YK. That's a test to my pen. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Obviously, with him being a puncher the way he is, and I want the outcome to look similar to me and Fonz. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'm one of the best female punchers. So if I can, you know what I mean, get through that, stand tall. Same with O-Red. Me and O-Red had a crazy ass battle. You know what I mean? So I want to be able to battle these people that are considered heavy punchers, and you know what I'm saying, be able to do my fucking thing. So
yeah, man. I mean, is there anybody else that you feel like you haven't battled that you want to that would test you like that, or give you that challenge?
I mean, I want to battle Danny Myers this year.
What? Hold up. That's gonna be crazy.
For sure. The bar God. Yeah, I need to see him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me and E Hart, I said this, I thought we would have happened last year, but me and E Hart definitely got to see each other this year. Me and Casey, you know what I'm saying? I want to see Couture. Yeah, and then I don't duck no smoke with the guys, so any one of these niggas, you know what I'm saying?
That's kind of crazy. Danny Myers, E Hart, Casey.
Yeah.
Yes. It's possible for you to get that the rest of the year too. So you better not. You might get those.
Yeah, we still got 9 months left.
Yeah.
That's anything can happen, man.
I like that, man. I think you versus Danny. That's crazy. That's my favorite battle.
I think that would be crazy. Yeah, I think that would be crazy. And hopefully, when and if it does happen, it's a 3-round. I wouldn't be mad at a 1 round, but I prefer a 3 round. So.
No, we going 3. If they give you 1 round, you got to tell them you got to hold out, Shoon.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing too. This year, I want to do a lot more 3-rounders. I love me a good 1 rounder, but I want to be able to stack my stats with a few more 3-rounders, and you know what I mean, get my resume a little more tight. Not that I don't love my resume, because I got some heavy people up there, but this year,
yeah, you got some heavy people,
sense.
Man.
Word.
Hustle and Suge is already and YK is heavy. You know what I'm saying, whether you believe it or not. So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The matchups, and you got do you when you do this and you see yourself with these matchups in the future and you trying to go on a run, do you be trying to aim for like a WODY or anything, or is that just something you just, if it happens, it happens?
No, that's really just icing on the cake. You know what I mean? Of course, it does give you some sort of motivation, but I don't go into it with the objective of, this year is it. You know what I'm saying? No, because I don't make the matchups myself. Otherwise, I would be making bullshit ass matchups where I'd be like, I know I'm winning WODY now. I done battled, you know what I'm saying, and Cook Jack the Ripper and this person and that. You know what I mean? I would be taking bullshit that I know I can knock people down. Like, I want challenges. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Shooney versus Chess will be crazy for sure.
Shooney versus Chess will be crazy.
I just seen that. Yeah, that would be crazy for sure.
Yeah. I think, I like that. I like that matchup. I like that. Right. I think man, you still got some matchups that are,
I do, and I think because I took my time on a come up, you know what I'm saying, where I wasn't battling as much when I first started, I still have a lot of battles that make sense. You know what I mean? To think back to even Queen of the Ring days, me and Shayna Ashley never had a real battle. That's my peoples, you know what I'm saying? That's like my sis, but we never had a real battle. You know what I'm saying? We did some little versus shit, but a real battle, we never did that. Me and Misfit, we battled in the movie. that we was in, but we never had a real battle. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And that's from back in the day. So there's still a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Me and Tori could get a one-on-one. Me and Don Lady could get a one-on-one. Like, there's still tons of matchups that's out there for me.
Yeah. Tons of money too. Keep going. Go get it
It's a
all.
fact.
You know what I
That's a
mean? Go
fact.
get it all. But if you I feel like if you battle those people like for the next couple years, you're gonna be having one of them resumes that's just crazy out of this world, man, in a minute, because you done touched damn near everybody. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, that's a fact.
do you want to rematch Hustle after what happened? You think you want to rematch or do you want to let that just go?
I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't be no time soon or whatever the case may be, because I got my material out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what will we do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna have to write all types of new shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it is what it is. Verbal War Zone. Yeah, I would do Verbal War Zone. And the Walk Down, ain't that
Tone Bro.
Tone Bro? Yeah, Tone Bro. Yeah. We spoke about a few things, Tone Bro and I. So we got something maybe happening in the future for sure.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Leader Boss said, would you battle Pharaoh on a beat rematch?
No.
No?
Nah. I mean, we battled before we became sisters. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't do that.
That makes sense.
Yeah, we could do a 2-on-2 on beat versus someone else. We could do that, but her and I versus each other, nah.
Yeah, y'all 2-on-2s is kind of fire though, man. Yeah, you got any more 2-on-2s? You trying to do more of those this year before you get for the year's up?
Yeah, but we haven't locked in anything. We're on several cards together, individually, but we haven't locked in any 2-on-2s. I haven't locked in anything with Fetty either. Although people have called, but until the money hit the account and the ink dry, nothing's locked in.
Yeah,
Nothing's locked in.
Sense. That makes sense. Hey, oh yeah, shout out to you and Fetty for that fire 2-on-2 y'all did last year.
Thank you.
Y'all did y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? Tell Fetty,
Appreciate
come back
it.
outside. We need more of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, he moved on his own time. I think he will come back outside this year though. So
yeah.
We'll see.
Fire.
You need to. Word.
He need to.
Word.
Hey, I love it. I love that shoe, man. I appreciate it, man. So as far as your music and your acting, do you plan on dropping and giving us any projects this year?
Yes, I do. Probably near the summertime. I just got to get some things lined up. Like I said, I'm working with a few different people, but I'm waiting on this special project to be really completed and taken off the ground, and then you guys will see all the things that my husband and I have in store for the rest of the year. It's gonna be
fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you ever be on Bags and Bodies?
I mean, it depends. I don't know if I would. I personally don't think I could be away from my daughters. You know what I'm saying? That long. Like Fetty and I have 2 older children. They don't live in the home, but the 3 small ones, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah.
I don't think I'd be able to be out the house that long. But would I make an appearance there? Of course. You know what I mean? A Hitman's my boy, so you never know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, you're right. You all right about that. How about Prestavia? That Prestavia you just seen recently versus Official. Did that make you want to battle that Prestavia?
I've always wanted to battle her, regardless of, you know what I'm saying, the official battle or whatever the case may be, which she was really good in. I think Prestavia and Shooney battle will be dope. I think she's really good. I just felt like when I was saying things, talking about her progression, I wanted her to kind of take that order, you know what I mean? Go through the hierarchy the right way instead of just, running up and battling Jazz or battling Hustle, because then it looks weird when you go backwards and they be like, oh, okay, we want you to battle J Love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, because J Love is fire. But it just looks weird where it'd be like, wasn't your last battle? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just wanted to go where it makes sense in the storyline. It's like, all right, she knocking off all these people. Let's call the big dog. Like, you don't really want to go backwards. You know what I mean? And then you don't want to tire somebody out and stuff like that. So that's kind of what it is. You know what I mean? and what I was saying about her, but I would definitely battle her. She's super fire. But she's taking some time off. She's with child. She's expecting another baby,
Yeah,
so she's taking some
congrats.
time off. So yeah. Once she drop and she back outside, I don't want to be her comeback battle though. I ain't gonna lie about that. Comeback battles after bitches have babies. Whew.
Well, hold up.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? When she, because you ain't doing nothing for 9-10 months. All you doing is writing, watching, you know what I'm saying, studying people. I don't want to be the comeback battle now. After she, you know what I'm saying? Maybe her second or third one.
Hey, so are you saying Twerk might be in trouble?
He might be. He might be, bro. I'm trying to tell you. My comeback battle after I had Tony, my middle child was Duchess. I did Duchess very bad. Like very bad. Hi, sweetie. You could come. Come on. You wanna come? Yeah, you wanna come? You're gonna interrupt me?
Nah, she
Say
good.
hi.
She good. Hello.
Mommy's working.
You good, man.
No, I'm just
Oh, hey, before you get up out of here, man, you got all the queens in Kings vs. Queens?
Yeah, I'm gonna be biased. Told you,
Biased?
Queen Sweep.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, you know what I'm saying?
Queen Sweep.
A queen sweep.
Yes. We about to get them up out of here.
That's fire. That's fire, man. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. Get to the family, enjoy the family. I appreciate
Thank
you, Shooney.
you. I
Give me your
appreciate
time,
you.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
really appreciate you, and good
For
luck the
sure.
rest of your year, too.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Sugar Shooney the rapper. Say bye-bye.
Tell Fetty I said what's up. Let them know where they can follow you at, just in case they into a rock, Shooney.
On Twitter, Shooney the rapper. Instagram, Shooney the rapper. Facebook, you probably won't be able to spell my real name, but it's Destiny Johnson. If you find me up there, follow me. I'm around.
Hey, we appreciate you, Shooney. Good luck versus Suge,
Thank you.
versus Rizzy,
sure.
versus YK, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll be rooting for you.
I got you. All right. Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too.
David Shirley, what you talking about, man? You said, what about pay-per-view? For what pay-per-view? What you talking about, Mr. Shirley? What's up, my dog? Yo, that was Shooney the rapper, man. You know what I'm saying? The baby's pulled up. I'm gonna let you go. I ain't gonna hold you away from the babies. You know what I'm saying? When the babies get to getting up there, do your thing. It's family, man. Nothing comes before family. Remember that. But David Shirley, the pay-per-view for what? Kings vs. Queens? No, it's free on Caffeine. The YK. Oh, maybe the John battle is a pay-per-view. I think the John, the bullpen, I think that might be a pay-per-view, maybe. If I'm mistaken. But the other one, YK and the Battle Academy. Battle Academy might be a pay-per-view also. Don't let the babies interrupt these fire interviews. Hey, man, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's the babies, dog. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to do that. You know how it go. You know how we do it. I think we got a nice chunk out of that, though. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We got the battle she got coming up. You know what I mean? 45 pay-per-view. Okay. Appreciate you, Meet the Robinsons. I appreciate you. Bro, come through the... Hey, man, I couldn't let that pass. You know what I'm saying, Mom? Queen, I couldn't let that go. You know what I mean? Shooney we had to get that back. I'm trying to get my verse back, but she ain't hit me. She ain't responded. So hopefully I get that my verse. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we get that my verse. But we got Geechee tomorrow. You know we got Geechee tomorrow, dog. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what's up, dog. You know what I mean? Like, we on. We ain't missing on nothing. Happy Tuesday to y'all. Shooney on the Tuesday, you know what I'm saying? And I think we got some great, I appreciate you, Leader Boss. Appreciate you, Gramps. Hey, I think we got the valuable information, you know what I'm saying? I think we got the valuable. He said Jay Black gonna toss John Chain in the crowd. Hey, I hope that shit is real, dog, because it wasn't on the trailer. But I hope it's real. Everybody posted it. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if Jay Back was trolling or what, but I'm telling you, dog. I do want to see that, dog. I think that'd be fire. John said it made his day. So I don't know if he even knew about it I think that might have threw it off. And John just said, this made my day. So I don't know if it's fully real yet, dog, but don't get your hopes too far up. You get what I'm saying? I just want to see what happens when we get rid of Westbrook. We already got rid of him, dog. He gone. Westbrook is gone. He is on the Clippers where he should belong because we don't need nobody named Westbrook right now. We doing all right. I like the way my dude's balling. You know what I'm saying? Like, we lucky we hurt. If we wasn't hurt, we'd probably be in the playoffs right now. If we wasn't hurt, we would have lost a few games. If we'd have had just D'Angelo, you know what I'm saying? We ain't even had we had D'Angelo, LeBron. That hurt. And we still getting W's, though. Remember that. Oh, we got Lakers tonight. I think we playing Memphis tonight. We play Memphis tonight. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we're going to go check that out. Go check that out. Hey, look at our team. Our team looks great. And what happened when Westbrook went to the Clippers? They lost 5 straight. We started looking great, and they lost 5 straight. He can stay at the Clippers. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to Westbrook. I'll rock with you. But not enough to watch my team lose with you. No. Ain't doing that. You feel me? We is not doing that. That's all I'm saying. I can't watch my team lose for you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, go over there to the Clippers. They used to that. Clippers used to losing. They don't be winning this. It's all about hardware, though. We got hardware over here. You know what I'm saying? Hardware. We got hardware. We got the most hardware, in the NBA. Well, we tied with Boston, but we got the most hardware. But anyways, shout out to y'all, though, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to give y'all a quick Tuesday treat, man. Shooting interview, you know what I'm saying? Let y'all tap in with your boy, because we on tomorrow. Get you pull up, we on. Y'all know what's up. We be talking that talk, and we walk that walk. And Geechee got some battles coming up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we're going to do that, man. But shout out to Shooney for pulling up and giving us fire. You know what I'm saying? Fire interview to me. Short and sweet. Didn't have to be all extra long. You know, short and sweet, but we got what we need to get, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I was rocking with it, though, man. So appreciate Shooney giving us that time, pulling back up on us, man. I'm going to try to get my verse, man. I inboxed her about twice since it ain't happened. She ain't responded. I don't like to keep hitting people. You know what I'm saying? I give you 3 strikes because you my verse. I'm hit you one more time, and if you don't hit me, it's like, all right, you must ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what it is. They don't answer. It's like whatever. But I'll try one more time. That's what I tell y'all. I'll try one more time. But, yeah, we got Geechee tomorrow, man. So I want y'all to tap in and rock with that tomorrow with us, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. I'm going to get up out of here so this shooting interview could be a short stream and not just me talking at the end for hours. Because we're going to do that tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about some shit tomorrow. Matter of fact, I'm going to put some topics up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to figure out what topics y'all want to talk about on top of the interview. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a whole show. We're going to do it big, man. So shout out to everybody rocking with their boy. You already know Wednesdays is tomorrow. Episode 16, you heard me? First Watch Finest. And y'all bet not Jersey.